Bum, 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 bum. Let's just see if we can stream latency. I can't change that on the fly. Enable DVR. What's that? Don't know. Okay. Hi guys, if there's anybody out there, just let us know. I think I'm on a bit of a delay out there. Ah, there we go. Haha. Hello, hello. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the office. The place where I hang out in the evening sometimes and speak to you guys. Ugh. Big delay, yeah, there's a big delay, I think. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. I don't mind there being a delay between what I'm doing and the chat, so to speak, but if there is a big delay disconnect between the audio and the video, that's a bit of a problem. It doesn't seem like it at my end, but it could be that it's doing that on the YouTube end. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's try that. Stream latency. I could change it to ultra low latency. Oh, audio video is in sync. Thank you, Michael. That is helpful. Because that would be really horrible to watch if that's not coming through. But yeah, I think you're right. I think there is a big delay, probably in the region of 20 seconds or so. I didn't set that, but oh well. Not to worry. Right, well, it's 8 o'clock, so I'll make a start. But I think what I wanted to do just first of all is just to share with you guys something that I've been enjoying recently, because I've not been on for a month or so. It's been really busy in my normal day job, and so I just haven't had much time to hop on. Plus, I didn't have much stock from Cambridge, so there wasn't that much to kind of talk about. So I have been busy though, and I have been doing plenty of reading, which is nice. One of the things that I've really been enjoying are these little books here. This may be old news to you guys who are a bit more learned than me, a bit more experience, shall we say. But these little books I've really been enjoying. I was recommended to read them. They're by this chap Roy Hessian, and I'm reading We Would See Jesus, but I've read When I Saw Him, I've read The Calvary Road, and I've also been given this one to read. These are fantastic little books, and in the description on this live stream, I've just dropped some links to Amazon should you wish to get them. They're extremely cheap. They're only a £1 or £2 each, and the great thing about them is that they're really short to read. They're only sort of 100 pages each, so you can read one almost in an evening. And they're really nice, very sort of Christ-centered, but also very practical of how we can live as Christians. And so I've really been enjoying these, so well worth checking out if you're looking for something simple and short to read that could give you a really nice lift in your Christian life. That's one of the main things in life, I think, is finding something that gives good sort of value for money for your time, if you like. If you don't have much time, you need whatever you do to have a big impact on you, and I've certainly found that with these little books. So yeah, well worth checking out. And in terms of my daily readings, I've actually been doing something a little bit different this year. I have been doing the Daily Bread readings, and I read through the whole Bible last year using that, but I've been using this, which I was given by Crossway at the Christian Resources event in September, and I have to say I've been really enjoying it. It's a daily devotional connecting scripture to all of life, as it says here, by Paul Tripp, and it's a really nice hardback, and I'm kind of working my way through it. I'm in Exodus at the moment, but over the course of the year it will take me through the Bible, which is really nice. So if you're looking for something to take you through the Bible and give you a nice little short reading each day, but nevertheless a few chapters to make sure that you're covering the whole of Scripture, this is certainly well worth a look. I've been enjoying the daily thoughts, really useful for me anyway. So again, I've dropped a link to that in the description. If you care to follow that link, it will show you where you can get your hands on one from Amazon, I think. So yeah, really been enjoying those books. So I have been doing plenty of reading, but of course the main thing that we're here for is to look at the latest stock which we've got from Cambridge. So I was down at Cambridge on Monday, and I was able to collect a boot full of boxes of Bibles, which is always great to see. So what we'll do is we'll just sort of grab a box and have a look what's in there. Might open a few boxes as well just to show you what's there. There are a few different things, a few rarer things in there as well, which is always nice to see, rather than just the normal imprint items. So let's grab a box and have a look, shall we? So what do we got? Don't worry about the sort of post-it notes. These are basically telling me what sort of condition they're in for the listing, so I can put any details on the listing. But looks like we've got a really nice selection of file copies, what Cambridge call file copies. So these are copies that they keep for every print run that they do, for every publication that they publish. They keep a quantity of shelf copies, file copies in their archive, and so they've been able to release some of these to my good self. So these are basically pristine as new, but have never been on a bookshelf, a bookseller's shelf or anything like that. And you can see there, probably, I'll just hold that up to the camera, that it has a little sort of label on it which tells you what the actual, there we go, it says bound July 2018, and there's a little code on it. So yeah, each of these file copies have sort of got that on there. So what have we got? Well, we've got a Cambridge Concord, which, as we know, is a beautiful Bible. That's in goatskin, so it's always nice to see them. We also have a, what's this? Concord. Oh wow! Oh wow! I didn't see this. So this is an exclusive custom edition, not normally available direct from Cambridge. It's edge-lined and it's full yap. I didn't see this. This is beautiful, guys. Wow, this is marbled mahogany calfskin, and it's edge-lined. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's not your average Concord, is it? Wow. Look at that, guys. Hold that up a little bit. That full yap. That is beautiful. And that leather is something else. Wow. Well, that is a little bonus. I had not seen that. So we do have something rare already, which is great to see. We'll probably put that on an eBay auction or something just to see, because I have no idea what that might be worth. So that's nice to see. The Cambridge Concord. Also got a file copy of the black calf split leather there, and we do have some NIV stock as well this time round, which is great. We've got an NIV Clarion, which is the goatskin version, and this is pristine, as you'd expect for a file copy. Just bear in mind that whenever you have a Bible that's been kept in a box, that is still no guarantee that it's going to be pristine. There might be the odd little mark on the gilt or a tiny little mark on the actual binding itself. Just bear that in mind, because sometimes, you know, people think that these things have never been touched. Well, even if they haven't been touched, they might still be imperfect in some way. So yeah, the NIV Clarion, great to see. Let's have a look what else we've got here. Grabbing fistfuls of Bibles. There we go. We've got an ESV Clarion, which is the black goatskinned leather. There we go. That's a beautiful Bible. I do like the Clarion. I think I should spend more time with it though. I like the dimensions of it, and I like the print, so I don't know why I don't use a Clarion more often. I think I'm just a sort of dyed in the wool. Is that the phrase they use? Double 2-column guy. But these single column Bibles are really beautiful. Look at that. So that is a pristine Clarion goatskin. Feel free to drop me any messages, any comments or queries in the chat. That's the thing I like most, to talk to you guys. We've got another Concord calf split. File copy, mint condition. Again, there's that. If you can see that there, that's bound September 2016, and there's a little code on it that Cambridge put on all their file copies. I can see we've got some interesting stuff coming up. I sold one of these last time. This is the Emerald Bible in tan polyurethane, sort of a fake leather, if you like, imitation leather. This is the first of 4 that were made, May 2012. So that's cool. I don't know what the other one was that I sold then, but that must have been one of the 4 as well. But these are really, really nice. They're very flexible. They're not stiff like a leather. Some of the French Morocco leather bindings can be a little bit stiff. This is really flexible, if memory serves me right. So it's a beautiful Bible. If you're looking for an emerald, I'd be tempted to get one of these rather than a leather one, to be honest. So yeah, really like that. What do we have here? This is a turquoise, is it not? Oh wow, okay. So we've got a file copy of the turquoise B1528 2021. Let's have a look. Oh, blue goatskin. I did not see that either. What's wrong with my eyes today? Wow, that is really nice. A blue goatskin. Now, of course, the turquoise has the leather lining as well. So it's a goatskin leather cover. I'm not sure if it's goatskin on the inside or if it's calfskin. Maybe somebody who knows more than me would be able to correct me on that. But look at that blue gilding. I absolutely love that. So much nicer than a gold, I think. Just gives the whole thing a lift, doesn't it? And then you have the contrast with that beautiful paper and print combination. Nice large print. Absolutely gorgeous. And the red letter is so well done as well in these. Really like the turquoise. Great concordance in the back. It's just a brilliant all-round Bible from the 1920s, and still very much loved, and a good seller for Cambridge for sure. So that's a turquoise in blue goatskin, guys. Really nice. Really nice. Now we have something interesting here. I get asked all the time about NIV stock. Well, we've got an NIV here. Now, I think if this is what I think it is, I sold one of these last time, so in October, November time. This is the single column in two-tone imitation leather. Look at that. I think this is imitation ostrich skin or something like that. How's that for a bonkers binding, as they say? Well, as I just said. Wow. That's really beautiful. I quite like that. I'm all for, don't think I'm some sort of, out there heretic or anything, but I'm all for different looking Bibles. I mean, I'm not saying I want a Bible that shouts "Look at me" or anything like that. That's hardly proper, really. But I do love something that looks a little bit different, and this certainly qualifies. Look at that. It's really nice, and it's the single column NIV. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful print, guys. That is so clear. The page, the paper is amazing. And you know what? It's not edge-lined, but I don't care, because that is lying so wonderfully flat. Look at that single column NIV text. Let's find out the text edition. I'm imagining it is the 1984 text. So let's have a look. Yeah, 1984. So it's the 1984 text. Wow, that is nice. Is it a red letter? Let's have a look. Look at that poetic layout. Guys, I love it. Let's have a look. No, it's black letter. So those of you who have strong feelings about red letter Bibles, this is certainly one for you. Just got the one ribbon, I think. But that is stunning. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. You know what? It's easy to get snobbish as well and say, I only like leather Bibles and things like that. But when they come as nice as this, I mean, I have to say that I've had some imitation leather Bibles from Cambridge that have been fantastic. Pit Minions that I've had that have been brilliant. You've got that emerald there, which is fantastic as well. Wow. Well, these are the last two Bibles in that box, and we've got another Concord in calf split. So, as you can see, guys, we've got plenty of Concords. So, if you want a Concord or know somebody who wants a Concord and they want one, they want to bargain, well, we're certainly going to have plenty of stock coming up. And this one is an NASB Clarion with a black goatskin leather. Now, this says it's the updated edition. So that means it's not the 1995, is that right? Let's have a look for the text edition. No, it says 1995. Maybe that is the updated edition. Maybe that's the updated edition from 1977, yeah. So this is a 1995 NASB Clarion reference Bible. Clarion's all black letter. So again, if you're a fan of black letter goodness, this is a one for you. Really nice. I do like the Clarion a lot. I do like it. Them two are done. And that is the first box done as well, guys. So, excuse me while I just ditch that out the way. Let's grab another box. Now, this looks like we've got some, what I've been calling first edition Pit Minions, but I think you know what I mean. I mean the first version of the Pit Minion, which is the chapter and verse layout, the verse by verse format. Just grab a bit more coffee. What have we got here? So we've got some with slightly tatty boxes, but of course these will be getting on a bit now. Black goatskin leather. Both black goatskin leather. There we go. So this is the original typeface of the Pit Minion. And there you go, to prove it. There's the chapter and verse layout. Yes, it is smaller text, but there's not many Bibles, if any, that can put so much content, so much good text and good references into such a small footprint. Look at that. I mean, it's not even an inch thick, I don't think. It's beautiful. And this is the goat skin. Of course, they're not edge-lined. But this is a new old stock. Slightly tatty box. Now, if you are looking for new boxes, I do have quite a few of these plain blue sturdy clamshell type boxes. Look. There you go. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'll take these out and put them in here. I mean, it would fit, by the looks of things, quite nicely. Let's have a look. Yes, it would fit. And that would be a lot better, perhaps, than that. But I know people like the original boxes, so if you're after a box, I know somebody did ask me for a replacement Pit Minion box, and I do apologise if I've forgotten to come back to you. But I do have loads of these boxes now, so if you are interested in a box for your Pit Minion or equivalent-sized Bible, I don't know what I'll do with these, whether I'll sell them or what, or send them out with orders. I don't know. Perhaps hit me up if you need one and we'll go from there. Now then. I wanted your opinion on whether I should go for the Emerald text or Pit Minion. I love the Pit Minion, but a bit doubtful on the font size, though I'm young. Okay, so your eyes are good. In that case, if your eyes are good, I think the Pit Minion is the way to go on that. The Emerald is lovely, but of course if you can read the Pit Minion comfortably, I'd go for the Pit Minion because it's just such a fantastic Bible. Like I say, nothing really touches it in terms of its footprint and the features that are in there. If you're not too fussed about references, then yeah, the Emerald is definitely a good option, especially if you can get a good one, a bit like that one that we've just seen. I know that that's a very, very nice one. I think that one was one of the ones that was printed in this country, Great Britain, not one of the later sort of Belarus Print Corp ones. So yeah, definitely bear that in mind. So we've got some Pit Minions there. What else have we got? Looks like these are two large print editions. This one's got a slightly damaged box on the corner. It's the Black French Morocco, large print. Some of these text blocks get a little bit crispy, as I call it. Looks like it is a black letter as well. What's this one? This one's got some marking on the gold, I think. Yes, there we go. So you can see it's been somebody's ring or fingernail has been scraped down that a bit. But this one feels a whole lot better. It's interesting, isn't it, that how different text blocks can differ. Let's find out where they were both printed. Printed and bound. So this one is printed in Great Britain. This one, the one that feels a little bit more crispy and stiff, shall we say, is printed in the United Kingdom by Clays, Bungay, Suffolk. So perhaps two different time periods there and two different binderies. Who knows? But nevertheless, large print edition, Burgundy French Morocco, Black French Morocco. I know the Burgundy ones are quite popular for some reason, so if you're looking for a Burgundy large print, then I'm your man, so to speak. Right, here's another Pit Minion. This is the later edition by the looks of things. So this is now the... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's verse by verse. I do apologise. It's just in the later clamshell style box. Oh, okay, very good. Let's find out where it's printed. Is this on a Belgium one? Yes, printed in Belgium and in the United Kingdom at the University Printing House, Cambridge. To the person who was asking about the print, there you go. There's the Pit Minion verse by verse. It's a 6.5 font, it says here. So, yeah, if you can read the Pit Minion, which I can, definitely with my help of my readers, then that's a great Bible to have. And there's another one, Burgundy French Morocco again, in the older style, two-piece box. Okay. I'm not sure what this means. 6 month? Who knows? It's the revised standard version. So this is now out of print, I think. It's now defunct. It is a Red Star Bible, so it's got some marks on it somewhere. Ah, right, okay. It's got that. Again, somebody's fingernail or ring has scratched the gilding. And that's why it's been red starred. Some retailers would red star their Bibles, which wasn't very helpful because you ended up with quite an ugly red star. So this will be cheap for sure. So if you're a fan of the RSV, Revised Standard Version, this is here. So this is a 19... It says... I think it's 1971, the text. Printed and bound in the UK at the University Press, Cambridge. There you go. So there we are, Revised Standard Version as well. And then we've got 2 KJVs, Standard Text Bible. So this is the sort of... it's the Emerald, basically. Oh, that feels nice. Now, this is what I mean about the Emerald. Some of them are a little bit... look at that. That's a great text block. That feels great. It does have a little mark on the gold, so it will be discounted. But that's what I mean to the person who was asking about... this is what I mean about a good Emerald. That is flexible. It's not crispy. It's a beautiful text block. There you go. It's black letter. Look, it's lying flat as well. And it's very readable. And it'll be cheap. So, yeah, that's what I mean when I'm saying that's a good Emerald. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, this is also a pretty good one. It's a little bit crispy at the edges there, but that will come out after some use. But yeah, that's really nice. Like I say, some of them, maybe it is the print court ones, I don't know. The current ones, sometimes they don't feel great to me. Oh, this one is printed in Belarus. Do you know what? Just ignore me. But I know what I mean, and maybe you do too. Sometimes the text blocks, for some reason, just come out... They just don't come out ideal and flexible. How's the paper quality difference between the Emerald and Pit Minion 2nd edition? Well, the Emerald is on lower quality paper, shall we say. The Pit Minion 2nd edition is a Youngblood printing. So it is on very high standard binding, high standard leather, high standard paper. That's why you pay a lot more for the Pit Minion. The Emerald, not so. So we've got some Personal Concord editions. So I like getting these because these are brilliant for people after their first Bible. If you're after your first KJV Bible and you just want a good quality KJV reference Bible, this, you can look no further than this. These will probably go on the eBay store as buy it nows, and they'll probably be going on for £20, somewhere around there, which is just a bargain for a Cambridge Bible, leather bound. It's got a Bible dictionary and concordance and all the maps. It's fantastic. It is red letter. It's readable though. It's more readable than, say, the Pit Minion. So if you're looking for a cheap KJV reference Bible, this is basically all she wrote, because they're just brilliant. Looks like we've got some Pocket Concord reference Bibles as well. The Pocket Concord is just a non-starter for me. I just can't read it, but I know some people really like it. So we've got a burgundy French Morocco and a black French Morocco there. So some of these are all still in print, which is great. Well, that's another box down. Let's grab this one, which is close. And I do have something special to show you at the end, which Cambridge have kindly given me to see how we get on with. More about that later. Right. Here we go. So, we have a mystery box. Let's find out what's in the mystery box. Special handmade edge-lined Concord with fillet line. Very rare. Yes, I think I sold one of these last time. So these are... I believe that these were packaged or paired with the Premier collection, which came with the wooden box and it had this gold fillet line. Inevitably, some of these boxes got damaged, and so these are the Bibles out of them, I believe. So these are very rare, and if you ask me, if you were to put a gun to my head, I think they're nicer than the standard Concord goatskin, because they've got all this detailing, which is very, very nice. I really like them. So, yep, we have that. Is it red letter? Yes, it's red letter. So, it comes in a plain box like this. Very nice. Looking for an emerald. Well, looks like we've got some emerald, Michael, which is great. You did a review on a red pit minion KGB that was really thin. Oof, crikey, that was a long, long time ago. I think I bought that off eBay. You're right, it was a very old one, and it was like half an inch thick. If I get one, you'll know all about it. In fact, we have had a pit minion here that was quite slim. It was a burgundy one. Can't remember where it went, but yeah. What do we got? It is large print French Morocco. So we've got the large print Bible, one of those. File copy of the turquoise again, guys. It's another blue goat skin. It's another blue goat skin. Wow. So it's a file copy. There it is. Bound December 2017. Look at that. Wow. So I have 2 of these. Lucky me. Wow. So guys, keep your eye on the Outlook. Outlook? What am I saying? Outlet. Keep your eye on the Outlet eBay store, because that is where this is going to go. It is going to go on there. That's the blue goatskin turquoise. So keep your eye on that. They are really, really nice. I wonder if there's another one in here. That would be amazing. It looks like we've got some New King James wide margins. And now I know at one stage the New King James wide margin was quite hard to come by. I don't know if there was a stock issue or something like that, but we've got 3 here. Now, it does say folded, but that always makes me laugh, because you can't find the folded page, but it's been returned to Cambridge because it came with a folded page. So, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. The corner is folded. Let me know in the comments, would you return a Bible if it had a folded page, a folded corner? I don't know, maybe I'm ultra chilled out about stuff like that. I know people would say it shouldn't come with a folded page. That is true, that is correct. It won't take long to get folded in my possession, I can tell you that. But yes, it's the lovely New King James Version wide margin Bible from Cambridge. Really nice, love the poetic format in these, look at that. On Bible paper, which is I think it's about 36 or 38 GSM, so it will take markers. And the great thing about these wide margins is it has a quantity of lined paper in the back, so you can put loads of notes in the back as well. And there's the red star, which is a shame because it's bled through, but as a result you could get yourself a bargain. So I've got 1, 2, 3 that have all been returned because they've got folded pages. There we are. I know I did have a few inquiries for NKJV stuff, so yeah, there is some coming through, and here's some more. So we've got Clarions. Clarions by the score. Yikes. And something at the bottom, what's this? Okay, so we've got 2 NKJV Clarions. Black goatskin, it says. Let's just check. No. Okay, let's have a look at these properly. So it looks like I have another purple one. A purple calfskin edge line special, mint condition, very rare. I have sold a few of these. I know they were a limited run. I don't know how many they produced, maybe 10, 15, 20. I've sold 3 maybe. This might be the 4th, I'm not sure. Look at that. Just like I was saying before about I love Bibles that stand out, this certainly stands out. Does it stand out too much? I don't know. Is it a bit too gaudy for some of you? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. But this is beautiful, nevertheless. If you like Cadbury's purple, then it's certainly for a chocolate lover, I can tell you that. That is lovely. What's this one? This is calfskin edge-lined special edition. So this is edge-lined calfskin, which we don't normally see, of course. The calfskin ones tend to have a vinyl paste down in there. But if you like brown leather, this feels really good and looks really good. It's got a bit more graininess in it, which I love. That is beautiful. And it's edge lined, so you know you've got lots of longevity in that. You can see the tab there underneath that, the end of the book block. Wow, really nice. Really nice. Whenever I see a Clarion and handle a Clarion, I just think they're beautiful, but for some reason I don't use them very much. I don't know why that is. Okay. A KJV Clarion. Now this isn't an NASB Clarion. This is an this is an ESV brown calfskin edge line. So just like the one that we've just looked at, this is the ESV version of it. So brown edge lined. Yeah, really nice. Unfortunately, comes in an NASB box, but it's just the box. Just the box. KJV Clarion, and this is a brown. This is a regular brown. Was excess stock, so this is the vinyl paste down, so it's not edge lined, but nevertheless really nice. KJV brown calfskin. Let's just keep up with the chat. I'm not a fan of the rose gold page edges. Oh, you mean the art gilt page edges, red under gold? Okay, that's interesting. The Cambridge Concord in marbled mahogany calfskin full yap is from Evangel. Yes, I think it is. I think you're right, Piffle. It is. It was produced for EB in USA, who makes Scholar Bibles. Yeah, I agree with that. And this one is a regular KJV calfskin. So it's the same as that, basically, yeah. Yeah. So we've got two of those. I've got some old Cambridge boxes here. I love to see that. And that's another box down. Boom. So what have we got? Mystery box number 1. What is inside? Well, it must be a Pit Minion, no? Yes, it's a Pit Minion and a New American Standard. So, right, somebody's put a big sticker damaged in there. So it's the updated NASB, the 1995 text edition, but it's really nice. Brown goat skin, red letter, nice. In a plain box, so that'll be going nice and cheap on the outlet. How much will the pocket ones, the pocket Concords, be? Michael, I don't know. I would just be I think I would just put them on as buy it nows. What were they? I don't know if they were leather even. Were they leather? French Morocco. I don't know. I'd put them on buy it nows. I'd have a look and half the price or something like that. So 30. I don't know how much they are. Another NASB, but this one is mint in the correct box. So there you go. Brown goatskin NASB Pit Minion. File copy again. So we've got that code. ESV Pit Minion, black goatskin. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I do love that. There you go. There's your Pit Minion second edition. Jaghatai Russ. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm sure I am. But there's the second edition Pit Minion. Really nice. NIV Pit Minion. Ooh, and an NLT Pit Minion. Now these are completely out of stock, out of print, history, and this one is a black goat skin. So this is something of a I don't know, hen's teeth Bible now. The NLT was only published for a short time, I think, under contract by Cambridge for the Pit Minion only. Sadly discontinued, not printed anymore. But we have had some of these come through the outlet store. I don't know how many are left. So I keep saying that because I would want somebody who's been looking for one of these for forever to get one. I don't know how much longer we're going to get them coming through, but here's one. So make sure you keep an eye out on the outlet store for that. And here's an NIV Pit Minion. I don't know how readily available these are these days. Are these in print? I think they are. So this is a black goat skin NIV Pit Minion, red letter, file copy. It says it's calf split. It says the box is calf split leather, but it is a goat skin, rest assured. Family Windsor Bible from TBS. Yes, me too. That's basically, they call that, I think, the large print Windsor Bible now. In fact, I've got one. I think I've got one on there. Or did I sell it? I think I sold it to somebody who wanted a large print text Bible. So this is a cameo in calfskin leather. So they don't make these anymore, I don't think, in calfskin. So this is my favourite Cambridge print, the cameo. And it is in this really nice, actually, calfskin leather. Let's just see if it's a red letter. It is a red letter. There we go. And let's see where it was printed and bound, because this seems a little bit older. Printed and bound in the United Kingdom at the University Printing House, Cambridge, which is where I was on Monday. There you go. Really nice old Bible. Boop, boop, boo. Now, is this one the same? Look at these two-part boxes. Aren't they the best? The two-part boxes were the best, weren't they? But sadly no more. Bonded leather. This one is. Good old bonded leather. You don't see that much now, do you? That feels really good. That feels better than that one. And by better, I mean more flexible, easier to open, wants to lie flat more. That's really nice. Is that UK as well? Let's have a look. Yes. Nice red colour. What's our opinion on red Bibles? I'm not a fan. I like black, I like brown, I like orange, I like blue, I like green. But red, doesn't do it for me. Right. Let's see what else we've got. Right, we've got some bigger items here, and I think there's some rarer items as well. So if you've made it this far, well done. Out of print edition of the turquoise. Okay, and it's in a two-part box. It's the Presentation Reference Bible. Look at that. Wow. It's a red Bible again, notwithstanding what I've just said. This is the calf skin. But, ooh, that's nice. Regardless of the colour of the cover, that's a really nice text block. Yeah, it looks mint. These bookmarks are still in the, you know, kind of transport, shall we say, position. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really nice, guys. Lies really flat. Let's see where it was printed and bound. Yeah, it's printed and bound in Cambridge. That's really nice. Out of print. So a chance to get something a bit different there. Turquoise. Beautiful. Red calfskin leather. Amazon lists the Pocket Concorde at £188, Michael. What? That's ridiculous. Michael, I've got to check that out. Cambridge Pocket Reference Bible. Well, they're selling it for £36 in black French Morocco leather with zip fastener. Maybe you're looking at the pocket reference in your country, Michael? Are you in the UK? I'm not sure. That's crazy. The craziness of it. Right. Presentation edition, black goatskin leather. Out of print edition. Probably mint. I like that. Probably mint. I know who wrote that, so that makes it more funny. Okay, so... Oh, there's something going on there. You see that? Not sure what that is. Just missed some gilding there, or it was not quite lined up, but it seems lined up. Who knows? This feels superb anyway. Goatskin leather. Is it Youngblood? Printed in the Netherlands and the United Kingdom, bound in the United Kingdom by Cambridge themselves. It does have a couple of marks on the gilding there, but this feels superb and looks really nice as well. Wow, I like that a lot. I like that. Beautiful presentation edition, otherwise known as the turquoise. A couple of excuse me, rarer things here. Okay, let's talk about this one. So, this is very rare. Let's just take the post-it off. This is the Coronation Bible. So this was a limited run of the cameo for the King's coronation. So it's a special edition. I'll just turn it over so you guys can... You can't get them now. There was only 600 printed. I got one to review, and I got plagued with people begging to buy this Bible off me because they'd missed the boat and couldn't get one. So reluctantly, I did sell it in the end. But here is another copy. It comes with this leaflet, the Coronation Bible, which basically, you know, tells you all about why this edition exists. It's embossed with King Charles's logo. I'm going to be careful as I handle this. It is calf split. Is that right? Calf split leather. Yeah, I think it's a calf split leather in red, this one. Blue ribbons, blue head and tail bands, and it's just really, really nice. But yeah, you can't get these now. I don't know what the secondary market is doing, but it's probably going crazy. But we have one here. What's this? Puffy hands and all, yeah. Yep. He does rather have sausage fingers, doesn't he? But this is a very nice Bible, regardless of his fingers. This is a beautiful Bible. Coronation Bible. So if you've been looking for one or know somebody who wants one, couldn't get one, I'm just going to put this on eBay and see what happens. So watch this space, guys. Watch this space. And then I have an NKJV Topaz in blue goatskin, no less. That is beautiful. I know there was some controversy about the NKJV edition, but I can't really remember what it was, and I'm not really bothered. But nevertheless, this is a beautiful, beautiful Bible. The Topaz is a modern digital typeface setting of the KJV, and it is double column, chapter and verse layout, verse by verse, and it has the references in the outer margin. Really nice Bible. Beautiful. So we have one of those as well, and we don't usually get the modern, as in up-to-date in-print stuff. It's usually the older stuff that we get here at the outlet, but that's really nice to see. Now, here's one of the Premier Collection Bibles. I was talking about this before, that came in a special box, and it's the Concord wide margin version, not the Concord. So it comes in this wooden box which slides open, and you can turn it around and make like a lectern with the box itself. And inside is a very, very beautifully presented, Concord wide margin in black goatskin leather. I'm not going to get it all out because it would just be like, it's really heavy as well. So that will be going on the outlet store. I'm gradually getting walled in with Bibles here, guys. Oh yeah, we've got something special there. And then we've got these. And these. And that's another box down. We are nearly through, guys. So yeah, first of all, we have another NKJV wide margin. This one is Black French Morocco, and it's a shelf copy, a file copy, so it should be pristine. Although it does have a little bit of box damage there. But yeah, so we have got a few of those, haven't we? I think I've counted. I think that's the fourth one that we've seen. Here's something that's really good. It's got a bit of a battered box, but not too bad, certainly holding together. This is the Interlinear Bible. So it's the King James Version, but also has the Revised Version renderings. Oh wow, that feels great. What's that? Oh, this is black calfskin leather. That feels superb, guys. Woo! That's really flexible. Really nice cover. Feels great. So I'll show you what I mean. So this is the King James Version text, but it has in small print, in between the lines, the alternative preferred renderings of the Revised Version. So you'll see that in between. It is sometimes a little tricky to read, but however, if you do want the Revised Version and KJV together, this is a great way to do it, because your eye does get used to it and it does pick up the larger font for the KJV. And when you want to look at it in a bit closer detail, you've got the Revised Version there as well. You may know that I also sell the 2-version Bible from Crimond House, which puts the Revised Version renderings in the margin. So it just moves the Revised Version out a bit to the margin, which also works really well because that just leaves the KJV in the main body of the text. But nevertheless, this is really nice. And I think, I might be wrong here, but I think these might be rare now or out of print. But they're a beautiful Bible, make no mistake about it. And this one looks mint, to be honest. So let me just see where this was printed. Printed and bound in the Netherlands. So it's a Youngblood production. Really nice. And I don't get many of these now. So if you're after one, there's one here. Right, ESV, wide margin, file copy, in black goatskin leather. So this is known now as the Aquila, I think, or as Matthew Everhart calls it, the Eagle. I think he calls it the Eagle. Really nice Bible, beautiful ESV wide margin in black goatskin. What do we got? I have a goatskin wide margin, which got a calfskin one instead. Oh, okay. Looks meant to do what? Looks meant to do what? Exactly. Cambridge CSB Diadem burnt orange. Yes, I have one. I have one, and it's one of my favourite Bibles. In fact, nearly fell over all the Bibles. There's mine. So mine's pretty well thumbed now, but yeah, CSB Diadem. I'm hoping and praying that this comes out in both the Pit Minion, which is just a reduction of this, so you'd think it would be coming out, wouldn't you? It's an easy one to do for Cambridge, and also the wide margin. That would be amazing. And if it's in a funky colour like this, even better. But yeah, if you've not got a CSB Diadem in orange, get one now. So there we go. Right, now this is something special as well. This is a rarity. I have sold one before, but it is a rarity. This is the NIV Celebration Bible. So this was produced for the anniversary. It was produced for the millennium, so 2000, the year 2000, and they are numbered. I think 500 were made, and it should come with a little leaflet. But look at that for presentation. It's got a damaged box, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this is goat skin, and it's leather lined as well. So here we go. Yes, there's a little leaflet in here, and it says it's made from top grain goat skin leather that features an impressed NIV logo, and it's lined with French Morocco leather. Beautiful. And it's an anglicised NIV text. So well, it means it's English spellings for colour and saviour and things like that. But really, really nice NIV Bible, a rarity. So yeah, that is stunning. If you're looking for a special NIV, then that is certainly an option for you. The Eagle sounds like a country music station. It does, doesn't it? But it wasn't my name for it, I hasten to add. Although, speaking of Brother Everhart, here he is. I have a few of his leaflets, his excellent leaflets on Bible marking. So I will be putting these in with orders. I don't know how many I've got, not loads, but so if you do order a Bible off me, you may get one of these pushed in as well. And also the same goes for, I have some of, what do I have? These? What's these? They gave me a load of nice, yeah, there's some nice Cambridge publications here, various leaflets and stuff. I've also got a few of their calendars. You can probably see them on the edge of shot there. That's the Dore calendar. So we've got a few of those as well, and I've got some of these pretty nice bookmarks. This is the Illuminated Gospel of St. John. The lady who did the calligraphy for that, she's produced these lovely bookmarks for Cambridge. So I'll be putting some of that stuff in all of the orders that are going out at the moment. And then last but by no means least, although actually it's not last, we have some Pit Minions. These are the first. They're filthy. Wow. I will probably give these a little bit of a clean up, don't worry. That just goes to show you how long they've been sitting in stock, probably. Black goat skin, dark blue bonded leather. Ooh, very nice. Oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Dark blue bonded leather, black goat skin. So yeah, that's a few goat skin ones now. We are blessed. So if you're looking for a really nice old-fashioned Pit Minion, look no further. We've got some more. I am just the bringer of good things, of bringing out of the store cupboard things old and things new. Dark blue bonded leather, dark blue bonded leather, dark blue bonded leather. So really nice. Got a few of those now. That's 4, isn't it? And then as we work our way, anglicised, my favourite. Yeah, I wore an orange shirt to the store last year, and I heard someone in the checkout say, "A sight for sore eyes." Yeah, or do you mean a sight for sore eye? Right. Okay. So they were being a bit tongue-in-cheek. A play on words there with an eyesore and a sight for sore eyes. Well, you keep wearing the orange shirt, brother, and yeah, be encouraged. Right, so there we go. We've got plenty of those. NASB Pit Minion, black goat skin. It does have some box damage. Does that go through to the Bible, I wonder? Yeah, not really. It's got a few little page marks there, maybe, to the gilding. Oh yeah, and to the gilding. But all in all, not that much damage, so yeah. Black goatskin leather again. It's got a folded page. A folded page! Let me guess, it's the first page. Maybe not. Maybe not. There must be another. Ah, there we go. There's the folded page, guys. Doop. Let me sort that out for you. There we go. Once that's been in there a little while, it'll be good as new. But there we go. That's why it's been returned, and that's why we've got it now. So someone else can enjoy it. Then we've got some NKJV Pit Minions, black French Morocco and black goat skin. There's the goat skin. There's the black French Morocco. All got minor blemishes, folded page, something like that. There we go. Their loss is our gain. Yeah, our benefit. There we go. And then last but not least, that's the last box, except the one item which I'm going to show you very shortly. Brown goat skin leather, burgundy French Morocco leather, NKJV pit minions. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Burgundy French Morocco leather. Yeah, something a bit different there. I don't think that will be currently in print. So, yeah, if you're looking for something a bit different on your NKJV pit minion, we have an option there. So we've got a real mix of stock this time round, I think. We've got stuff that's in print, stuff that's out of print, stuff that's hard to get at the moment. We've got some really crazy, almost one-off stuff there as well that you would be very hard pushed to find. I hope there's something of interest for all of you there. Now, for the the last thing that I want to show you, I don't know how I'm going to get it out, because it's huge. And before you say, is it a Lecton Bible? It's not a Lecton Bible. It's this. Let me move my microphone. I don't think you guys can see that. Just move the mic round. So this is a numbered edition of the Family Chronicle Bible. And this is the brown calfskin version. So, if memory serves me right, this is the top spec one, I believe. Yes. So, this is the brown calfskin leather overboards. It's a limited numbered edition. 500 copies only, and this is copy number 255. It weighs 14.7 pounds or 6.67 kilos, and it is. It says here the brown calfskin padded cover flaunts intricate blocking, a red spine panel, accentuated raised hubs, gilt edges, and 3 high-quality ribbon markers in varying shades of gold. Exquisite marble end papers have been specially commissioned with a handmade artisan design produced by Gemma Lewis. Wow. Presented in a... Oh yes, the binding has cloth reinforcement for extra strength and durability. Presented in a cloth-bound Solander box. I'm not too sure what that is. The Bible comes with a brochure, a Family Chronicle user guide, and practice sheets, because you will be filling this in, the presentation pages. So you've got some practice sheets, a certificate of authenticity, a warranty leaflet, and a magnifier to allow more focus on the detail of the engravings, because these engravings were digitally scanned to like ridiculous level, 6,000 DPI, and then reproduced. They were enhanced as well. So this was one of Cambridge's big releases a couple of years ago, and so here's a chance to get a numbered edition. Now, I will try and show you what's inside, but we won't be able to fully go into it because it comes insanely packaged. Look at this. There's the padding, and here is the box, which I'm not going to attempt to get out because I want it to be kept mint. But there it is. It is stunning, and I will probably try and link back to the interview that we did at the Cambridge shop a couple of years ago when this was being launched. Let me just put this down. And we actually had one. We had one, hardly a pocket Bible. No, you're not kidding. We had one, and we had the black one, and we had the hardback one as well. And they were just... my jaw dropped when I first saw that Bible. It was just amazing. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep an eye again on eBay. We'll just put it on there as an auction and see what it goes for. But yes, we have a numbered one, number 255 of that one. So guys, my voice is about to give out. I think we've been going about an hour, so I hope you've all enjoyed that. I've certainly enjoyed it. and thank you for everybody who's come on the stream to look at that with me. Do keep an eye out on eBay. Do keep an eye out on the channel, because we'll be putting some more videos. We're doing a couple of NLT Tyndale editions. There's a couple of reviews of that coming up soon. There's a new Bible from the Bible Society, the Good News Bible, that I have a couple of copies to give away as well. So we'll be doing some giveaways coming up. I've got some Cambridge merchandise as well. I've got some mugs. I've got some travel cups and different things. I'll try and give them away as well as some exciting news from Cambridge. And when I say that, I'm not allowed to say anything else other than this year is going to be an awesome year. So if you love Cambridge Bibles, watch this space. So guys, thanks very, very much for all your support, for all your encouragement. I really appreciate it. Love being with you guys and showing you a few of the things that we all love and enjoy. So take care and God bless, and I will try and release another video around this time next week. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care and bye-bye. Yes, see you later, Michael and Neil. Great to have you on board. Yes, thank you, bro. And absolutely, thanks for all your support and encouragement and for all the comments. It's really encouraging. Thanks, guys. We're going to end the stream now, and God bless.